It's New Year's Day, and Dior seems to know that I'm on the lookout for a new scent, and they've been aggressively marketing their latest creation, New Look, to me on social media. I haven't been super into Dior's recent scents. I did like Tobaccolor, but what did excite me about this campaign is the nod to history. In 1947, Christian Dior showed his first collection, and it was an immediate hit, with the editor of Harper's Bazaar dubbing it the New Look. Why was this the new look? Because this was directly after World War II. People had to ration fabrics for years to do their part for the war effort. Christian Dior was known for using yards of fabric in his design, and this hadn't really been done in years at that point. Additionally, the style had been more military chic, and this was going back to highly feminine designs. According to the Met Museum, the new look referred to his silhouette of a cinched waist, full skirt, and rounded shoulders. Leaning ultra-feminine and being extra with the fabric was not just fashion, though. It was a statement. Here he is with Princess Margaret. He was saying wartime rationing is out, opulence is back in. This was not without its critics, though. Feminists felt that these designs were going backward to Victorian and Edwardian days, and that the clothes were too restrictive. Some men were telling on themselves when they formed a group called the League of Broke Husbands, and they protested the cost of the new look designs. But my favorite criticism of Christian Dior when he exploded on the scene as an independent designer was from everyone's favorite Nazi, that's sarcasm, Coco Chanel. She said, "Only a man who never was intimate with a woman could design something that uncomfortable." I don't know what Chanel sounded like, but that quote is so her that I can hear her saying it. And this is especially interesting because Dior's popularity kind of knocked both Chanel and Elsa Schiaparelli off their pedestal as the queens of the Paris fashion world. All right, so given that history, let's do some English major analysis on New Look, the perfume. First off, New Look 1947 came out in 2010, and it was revamped in 2018. So this perfume is the new look. And according to the Dior website, this version features notes of aldehydes, frankincense, and amber. And they're saying this is revolutionary for those notes because this is a genderless scent. Okay, first I see aldehydes and amber, and that screams Chanel No. 5 to me. I have not smelled this one, so I don't know, but just reading that doesn't seem super revolutionary to me. My cynical heart is saying, this is an easy way for Dior to remind us of their history and kind of play to that New Year's desire to have a whole new you. Francis Kirk de Jean, who created this perfume as well as Baccarat Rouge, he's the creative director at Dior Perfumes, he said, "More than a legacy, more than a silhouette, the new look is a state of mind, a way of viewing and reinterpreting the world. This powerful mindset has transcended time. True to Christian Dior, who wanted Dior Perfume to be an olfactory mirror of his couture, I strove to retain this perfect symbiosis between fashion and fragrance with incredible daring. I wanted to create a Dior fragrance that echoes the spirit, nuances, and essence of the new look today." This isn't the only nod to Dior history the brand has done in the last year. They also released Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet in the Bobby teddy bear bottle. And I saw a bunch of people on social media being like, WTF, why a bear bottle? It's because in 1952, Dior released this bottle, also called Bobby, after his dog. They are capitalizing on that nostalgia left and right. There's a new show coming out about Christian Dior soon, so I will post a video about Dior history, and if you'd like to sign up for the Paris perfume trip, where we'll be visiting the Dior gallery, info is at the link in my profile. And you can find the rest of my perfume histories at the playlist below.